ever wondered what FaceTiming with Sonja Morgan is like, I can show you because I did that last night, okay? And it was really a trip. It was totally a trip. I want to show you some clips because obviously I recorded it. If you decide you need part 2 after watching this, oh my God, I have parts 2, 3, 4. Like, I have so many parts, I can put them all together and make a whole new show.
Reality TV is so much easier than acting and modeling. You know, they set up, it takes them 2 hours to set up. You come in, you just be your authentic self because we're New Yorkers. And they break down in an hour. What's easier than that? Just being yourself on camera. And people get attached to us and our advice. So you feel you have a purpose to support your children, not only just your children, but you're also supporting your charities and you're also supporting your viewers from your experience. I want to say the hardest thing are the trips because of the alcohol, and everybody's seen me get up, fall down. I was taking water pills. Even though Dorita said, I take the same ones and it doesn't do it. It does. And I would take like 2 or 3 water pills because I wanted to look good in my bikini. You know I'm the realest of real, and you know I'm not going to bullshit you. Ramona got a very bad rap. It was taken out of context. It's not what she meant. She says stupid things, but she would give you the shirt off her back, and she's just not. She doesn't know what's PC. She's not. She's in a bubble. Another thing that people don't understand is some people are not real, and they will say things that are not true. And they're usually the ones that are not on the show after a while. I don't know. I feel so bad for the young people today because, they have Wi-Fi and FOMO, fear of missing out, and they are highly anxious. So I am highly anxious and I grew up without Wi-Fi. So none of us ever believe what our parents or our friends tell us, right? We just, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, they shouldn't believe what's on the internet either. So I don't know what I would have told myself because I grew up in such a charmed time period in life. You could not not make money in the 80s.
Yeah.
You could, if you bought real estate or you bought stocks, everything worked out. And my advice to myself back then was to stay fresh, dot your I's, cross your T's, dress right, be proper, or you're not going to be married and have a family. You're just not, because people talk.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I did that. But now I would tell people who are young, don't do what I did recently, because, Joe Rivers said to me, when I was 18, I had to have a license to drive. She goes, you know what? At this age, I have a license to kill. And it is true. I can do whatever I want now. I don't have to prove anything again. My whole background, my whole heritage is there. I'm not just a last name. I'm already a legacy. So now if I want to date someone 22 or 92, my people are behind me because they know I'm doing it because I really want that. Don't be, posting yourself in incriminating situations. Don't be photographed or video drinking or with a G-string. It's not cool. You think while you're young and beautiful that this is your moment. You have to keep it fresh. Because those girls that are overexposed, I remember my daughter growing up, she's like, oh, everybody's in the Hamptons and we're in France. Oh, everyone's in Aspen and we're in Telluride. Then when she's 21, she's the it girl. I'm not a trendy person. I'm classic with a sexy twist. So I don't think anyone should jump on trends. I feel like people are too young. That the people who are young that can afford trends shouldn't spend their money on trends. And then people who have money, they don't buy trends. So I just don't believe in trends.